This is probably going to piss a lot of vegans off. So if you're a vegan, you might want to scroll on. If you're still with me, are you ready? I was vegan for about 2.5 years and then veggie, but 90% vegan. And I did it the right way. Cooked everything fresh and, tried to avoid all the bullshit. I broke my leg, and since then, my knees have been horrendous. I broke my right leg, had an operation on it a year ago, and ever since then, just been no good. My left knee started hurting in October. I'm a tennis coach. I'm active. I could barely walk. And when I say I could barely walk, I mean it. Going up and down stairs was a real hassle. I couldn't run, couldn't do anything. I thought something's got to change. Last day of November this year, I thought, let's do carnivore diet. I'd watched a couple of podcasts, and there were some doctors on there saying how they promote a carnivore diet, which is only meat, eggs and a bit of dairy for at least a month, maybe 2 months, before you go down the route of surgery or things like that. I've done it now for a month and 5 days. All I've eaten is chicken, steaks, a few eggs, very small amount of cheese and some milk, a bit of pork. That's it. I played tennis again today. My knees feel amazing. I did have a blowout on New Year's Eve. I got a little bit pissed. I've not had a drink since. And the reaction was terrible. My knees the next day were killing me. I went to London with my daughter and we had a walk around. My knees were absolutely killing me. But they're back to normal again now. And I can't tell you how relieved I am. So maybe the veganism didn't agree with me and the vegetarianism. Now, I know some people get on with it, and I really enjoyed it. I like the food, I like the energy levels it gave me, but I'm just wondering if it was a detriment to my knees. I'm wondering if my body reacts slightly differently to carbohydrates, and as a result, inflammation builds up, certainly in my knees. But I'm 45 years old, and 3 months ago, I couldn't have won a race against a 70-year-old. I couldn't have even attempted a race with a 70, 80-year-old. I feel like it's coming back, and I'm amazed. Have you tried the carnivore diet? I'm going to stick with it for another month, and then I might introduce a little bit of veggies. My cravings have gone. What am I down? Down about 4.5 kilos. People are saying, oh, I can see it in your face. Like I said, I've completely knocked the booze on the head again now. So towards the back end of last year, started having a few drinks. I did a year of no drinking. But you know the way things go. You let it slip a little bit. So January the 1st, that was my blowout on New Year's Eve. Haven't had a drink since. What are we now? 6 days in? Feel good. But my knees, I cannot tell you, are amazing. So I'm not hating on vegans or veggie. I've been one. But I'm just starting to wonder if the damage that I've done was caused by, that rather than anything else.